on some brother nigga shit.
Bullet Club.
Yo, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Turning Hemmed Up. I'm your host, LP82, along with my co-host,
Roleplay.
and we have a special guest. Somebody very special? Very special. All right, somebody that he's been on the show before. You heard his voice, but you haven't seen his face. So now we have the face to match the voice. Go ahead and let the world know who you are.
Hello, everyone. My name is Robert Larimore. Yes, that's my government name. But I also go by 05 Drama.
Man, you gonna give out your social too?
I mean, unless we're trying to make some money and all that.
So welcome to the show. Glad to have you
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's been on the show before. He's very, very funny. He's very he talks about a lot of shit. So that's what we're gonna get into. There's a lot of things, a lot of layers to this, man. A lot of layers. So off top, let the world know what you do. You know where you're from.
I was born and raised in Riverside, California. Like Tupac say, Riverside, motherfucker. But my second home was...
that in Jews,
yeah, but my second home, I was really raised up in Dallas, Texas. You know, I lived out there for a little bit and all that. Huh? No, but it's next to Christian, but I have shout out to DJ Screw RIP. But I grew up there and all that. I mean, just everyday man, grinding, trying to make it like everyone else, man. You know,
Yeah.
you hit bumps in the road, but you can't stop, man. You can't look back. You just gotta keep looking forward because time's ticking no matter what.
Yeah.
So, what do you consider yourself? Because I've seen some of your skits. So, some people would say you're a comedian, you do rap music, and you're into wrestling and all that. So, what would you give a title for yourself?
I'm just a man with many interests and characteristics.
A
and all
Renaissance
that.
man.
Yeah, I'm probably like the reverse Lil Duval. Like, I
Reverse
did
Lil-
rap and then got into comedy because, like, the thing is, like, me, I like to talk a lot of shit.
Right.
I don't cross lines unless lines are crossed. But I mean, like, it's just like when you have with your best homies. I like to joke. I like to make jabs. I like to make fun of what happened and all that.
Right.
Because I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, man, you're not gonna understand how serious this world is. Yeah. When you realize, like, man, life and time is precious. Money, females, and all the bullshit comes and goes, but time is not gonna come back. You can't get back time.
Yeah, that's real.
You can't get back time.
Yeah. Right. So, Tig, go ahead. I know you got some questions, certain topics you want to talk about with the young man.
All right. First question is top 5 wrestlers.
Oh, are you talking about major, indie, current, or like how you want to go by this?
God damn.
Major,
A connoisseur.
Like right now?
No, I'm just saying of all time. Top 5.
All time? Well, shout out to Scott Hall for giving permission to use Just Too Sweet. That's my little entertainment label. I couldn't think of anything else, so I got that. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
I would say, dang, that's a lot of them. I mean, Sabu. I mean, God, that man, I've seen do some matches with barbed wire, crazy. Another one, I liked The Rock and Stone Cold. That'd be like my top 5. But I also like, not in order, Honore, Undertaker, and all that classics. Like. Brock Lesnar's not that great.
Hey.
And Brock Lesnar's an asshole to the business, bro.
Hey, you know who was funny to me when I used to watch WWE? Val Venus. Hello, ladies.
You know what's funny though? I have a homie. I'm not gonna say his name because he's in the business and all that. But actually, he's actually exposed Val Venus for being a fraud. I guess Val Venus got into the cannabis game and all that.
He got into the what?
The cannabis game.
Where he eats people?
No, not cannibal. Cannabis.
Smoke
weed every day. Not.
That tripped me out the way you said it though.
I said cannabis. I mean,
No. But the way you said it though is like everybody in the cannabis, but my mind.
You're a cannibal.
I guess it's like the Mandela effect. I just thought you said that.
Jeffrey Dahmer, goddamn. Damn,
would you say your top 5 is? LP?
My top 5 shit. When I was wrestling, it would have had to be like, of course, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, shit. I never. You know what the funny thing is? I never really fucked with WCW until Hulk Hogan went over there and they started the NWO shit. But. Like, who else?
Bro, that changed the business.
Yeah.
1996, Bash of the Beach.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's funny about that, bro?
Yeah,
That's how before I knew how the business runs and all that. When you're a kid, man, when Hulk Hogan turned heel, that's the correct term. Babyface is good guy, heel is bad guy. And then you have people like Stone Cold and Rock, or like tweeners. They're not bad, they're not good. Wrestling logic people. But if you're part of the business, you know what I'm talking about. Nigga, this is my interview or yours, bro? I fuck with you, bro. That's my boy Oscar over there and all that, so I just fuck with him.
Yeah, he's working his way up to the table because that's how you work.
I did.
I'm gonna be there next week. Watch.
But no, like when I remember on that day, I was watching it. I was living on Via Vista.
Where the fuck is that at?
That's by Gage Middle School. Gage. I forgot what the school's called, but it's like right by not too far from like the Victoria Street.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's like not too far from the Galleria. But I remember when I saw that, I watched that live, and Hulk Hogan came out and hit the leg drop. And I remember I was stocked and shunned. I stocked and shocked, and I was like, what happened? And all that. I remember I cried when the credits were at the end. I was like, what happened?
Oh, you knee deep in that shit.
Bro, no, I was a kid, bro. Like, it's different when you're an adult in the business now, and you know it's like it's predetermined, you know.
Yeah.
And there's it's scripted and all that.
Yeah.
So when you say predetermined, you're saying right now that wrestling is fake.
First of all, I'm gonna clear that up. Like that word, I would say this. And right now, before I even go into that, anybody who thinks wrestling is fake, I will put right now $500 on the line. I want you to jump from the top rope and land on your back. You land, I guarantee you, it's guaranteed money for me. You're going to slip a disc, crack it back, hurting it. You're going to fuck yourself up. Because I'm going to tell you something. It's fake as in it's not real. It's not real. Like they're not really, they're not really hitting each other and all that. They're not really, they're not doing anything to hurt each other on purpose. It's no different from a fucking action movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyone who says it's fake, because I've been in the business and I've had friends who are in the business who have done it, were about to be successful, hurt their back. That affected they couldn't work, lost their job. They put their bodies on the line, what I'm saying, for your entertainment.
Yeah, really take it
and all that.
Yeah.
And so I'm saying, the word fake, it's kind of it's like the N word for wrestling. And I'm not saying, like I said, yeah, it's fake in a sense as in, it's, no one's really getting hurt and all that, but you can get hurt. Come on. John Cena's gotten hurt. He's dislocated his elbow. Ric Flair has blown out his knee. Triple H blew out his quads. Shawn Michaels broken his neck and his back. So I'm saying it is real. I would say it's choreographed action fighting. That's all it is. It's no different from watching a movie and say, oh, bro, that scene. Come on, bro. If you can say a movie's badass and all that, the outcome and that's fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when you're putting your body on the line, and like I said, I fucked niggas up disrespecting wrestling. And people were like, you're 30, bro. Like, why are you in your 30s? You're crazy. Because, like I said, I've been behind the scenes. I've been with legends, bro, who I've seen who are on crack and on cocaine because they're fucked up. They can't function without it, bro. But that's the only thing they know, bro. They've been wrestling since they're 18, 20s, bro. That's all they know. So for someone to say it fake, bro, I've been in places in Mexico. I've been places in LA, bro. And people, because I'm not going to say no names, but I've seen legends, bro. And legends that you guys looked up to and all that and watched and were cheering for as a kid. Alcoholics, crackheads, drunkies, meth heads, man, and all that. So he's an alcoholic. But I'm talking about real. I'm talking about drinking problems, not playing a role as a drunk. You know what I'm saying? Or not drunk, but
you talking about as soon as they leave the ring, they go into the hotel and they about to down a bottle.
Bro, I'll put it like this. I've been with certain wrestlers after the shows and all. And man, the shit I've seen is from rock star shit to fucking grade low beef D porn shit.
I seen an episode one time on Monday Night Raw, and I swear to God, I'm not tripping or nothing. I swear to God, I seen Paul Wall smack The Rock with a fucking guitar in the backstage in the parking lot.
They probably were doing a skit, or they're doing a promo. That's what it's called. Anytime you see wrestlers, and again, wrestling talk, a promo is when they are doing like a dialogue or a scene and all that. That's a promo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a promo. Now there's a thing called a shoot, but basically what we're doing is a shoot in wrestling terms. That's an interview, giving you full straightforward interview. A shoot promo is like, remember when CM Punk went on one day and he sat in the middle of the ring with a Stone Cold shirt and he was like, giving he was talking about the business and he was talking about the McMahons and all that.
Yeah.
That's a shoot promo. He went off script. Some wrestlers actually go off script because you don't realize, like, even though there's a winner and a loser, a lot of times, man, when people get over, they want to keep that status as that champion winner and all that. And you'll be surprised, there's a lot of politics where people who are talented wrestlers, but an old-time vet doesn't want him to go up because he's making too much name because that's his replacement, and they'll fucking break their arm or they'll snap a leg and all that, and then be like, oh, my bad about that, bro, and then they'll fuck the career up. It's a dirty game. You think wrestling, bro, you think the music game is bad? Hell no. Wrestling, bro, it don't get deeper than that.
I know all that, man.
I've been behind the scenes, bro. I smoked weed with Sabu, bro. At AWS show, bro, at anniversary with TJ Perkins versus Sabu.
I remember that shit on Support the Truth. ECW. You remember that shit?
Yeah, Support the Truth. That's when they had that was from 98 to like 2004.
How did that transpire with you with Sabu? How did that? Like, how'd you get to where you was? You just went up to him, chop it up with him.
Basically, a lot of people, like I said, I'm not gonna say names, but like I said, but they was on camera, so it ain't a lie. So, but no, like I was like Sabu. I mean, Sabu's known for being a drunk and alcoholic and thing. I'm not knocking him. I'm saying, but that's what he does. So I'm saying you can't get mad for.
That's what he does to cope and shit.
Yeah. And, a lot of ECW cats, bro, fucking does some hardcore shit, bro. and the stories I've heard from people who wrestle and all that, like, yes, a lot of them are with the shit and all that. But, but like, when they and all that, how it came out, it was an anniversary. I was actually security and a cameraman for that show. And I actually have the shirt signed by Sabu as well for, like, the event. But I remember I had just gotten some weed and all that, and Sabu was, like, he was helping clean the ring and all that. And I was like, can I get an autograph and all that? He's like, yeah, I'll give you an autograph and after I'm done. And he was mad cool and all that. And he came outside, we're smoking a cigarette. And I was like, oh shit, I got some weed in my pocket. And I had just gotten some good like top shelf shit. And so like I said, you want to smoke some? He's like, I'll smoke some weed. I got high with him and some other ones and all that. And man, it was just like, it was the coolest thing. Like, he was cool and all that, like what he does, his business and all that. But I'm saying, for who he was and I met him, he was a real down to earth dude and all that. Cool. And I wish him the best and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't talk bad about wrestling. I mean, like I said, I just tell like what the fact is a fact. It's no better than saying this truth on a police report. It's a fact. There's no shoot dissing and all that. It's just a fact.
I have a question to ask you. Okay, like you're in the industry. And I remember I was watching this video. It had, I think it was Diesel, which is
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash. And he was talking about, there was a situation where I remember Hulk Hogan said the N-word.
Yeah. Third time.
Yeah, the third time. And, like Hulk Hogan throughout the years has been through a lot of shit in his personal life that he has said and has been recorded, whether it's sexual, whether it's work conversations and all that. How do you, did you ever experience any type of racial tension?
I mean, I'll just put it like this. I'm only I wasn't like in the business as in wrestling and all that. Like I was doing wrestling matches and all that. Mm-hmm. My brother Justin Borden, he's also on Lucha Underground, which is on Netflix. So he's deep in the business. I got to be behind the scenes to a lot of people. And so a lot of people you see Scorpio Sky, the Young Bucks and all, and Ricochet, Candice LeRae, she got signed to WCW or WWE. Mm-hmm. She's actually a Riverside native and all. And funny too, the thing about Ronda Rousey actually is from Riverside too.
Ronda Rousey,
yeah, she's in WWE too, but she turned her back on and said she's from Venice Beach, and you farted, Nick. I heard that.
Hey, I remember watching the videos and said she was black.
Who?
Ronda Rousey.
Nah. But not going off traffic and all that. But like, I've been behind the scenes with all that, and like, I'm more like a backstage eyes. I've helped around. I've done security. I've done filming and all that for different shows, and just been backstage and been blessed to be opportunity to meet a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And like, you see a lot of people who you think are like the bad guys. They play the bad guys. They're the nicest dudes, and then there's guys who are the baby face, the good guys, and then the biggest assholes that ever walked the face of the earth. Yeah. And like, I met that. I've seen guys shoot up. I've seen guys sniff coke, Chris, and all that. And you know what? Like, it's not my way to judge, because you know what? I'm not perfect either. Right. And I've been that now. That's how I got to meet like a lot of wrestlers. I met like Joey Ryan and all that. Had dinner with him. T.J. Perkins is another friend of mine and all that. He's in the WWE. He was the first cruiserweight new generation cruiserweight champion for WWE when they started the 205. That's one of my brother's closest friends and all that. I've been roll with the Young Bucks and all that when they didn't have nothing. The Bullet Club. This is why I represent Bullet Club so much. It's not the fact that it's band writing, dick writing. My brother asked if I could be a part of it and all that, and because I was proud of him when they made Bullet Club and all. Because Finn Balor was in WWE, which is actually Prince Devitt when he was in Japan. He started it, brought the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks, they don't realize this logo right here is like one of the most trending, popular logos. It's the most highest selling T-shirt out there. Go to Hot Topic and look up the history. They have blown out records for T-shirts with Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Marty Scurll, and all. And when they joined all that, my brother asked like, hey, can you be a part of it? And I didn't get an official like, oh yeah, he's a part of Bullet Club. I'm not officially with Bullet Club, but they gave me kind of like the Young Bucks gave me kind of like, yeah, he's cool. Like you can use like you basically like give like use the Bullet Club tag. And the reason why I use the Bullet Club tag on my music and all that is just basically like that's a shout out to all the wrestling industry people. People think like I use the Just Too Sweet and all that. It's just a way of my showing respect to the people in the business.
Exactly. That's
cool. Why I call it Just Too Sweet Entertainment and all that. And like I'm just doing what Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, all the lines and phrases they did, they took it from hip hop and made wrestling like gangster rap style. I'm just taking with the rap music and all that and just taking part of wrestling. And because like I said, my brother's in the business and all that, it's just my way of saying I support and show. It's no different from Wale. You know what I'm saying? Wale doing the same thing. He puts the NWO tag in his music at times. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. When I seen Razor Ramon, and then he was Scott Hall, that shit threw me for a fucking loop. I was so used to saying Chico, throwing the fucking toothpick.
He does a toothpick and all that. He just had to change his accent and talk normal. Like
that shit threw me off. Like, huh?
Scott Hall's white as hell, bro.
Yeah, that's
he's a redneck, bro.
I remember when he was on NWO, the Wolf. Not the Wolfpack, Hollywood, whatever the fuck it was.
It was NWO, then NWO Hollywood versus NWO Wolfpack. Then they had the Elite, and then they had some NWO Japan, aka NWO Gato. No, Scott Hall's Razor Ramon.
But I remember. No.
You be quiet. Okay, no, Macho Man is ooh yeah, dig it. Yeah, that's Slim Jim. Randy Savage, yeah, okay. No, Scott Hall is Chico. It is Razor Ramon.
Is that the full underwear?
Razor Ramon at one point in time, he wore a little golden vest. He had a Jerry curl.
Yeah.
He became Scott Hall when he was with NWO though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was a WWE.
Yeah. But that was the thing. Like he had the cowboy boots on, he had the jeans. Like, wait a minute. Razor Ramon? This nigga's a cowboy.
Let me ask you this. WWF, when it was WWF and WCW, which one were you really looking at?
I was actually more on the WCW or WCW as they say and all that. But no, I was more into WCW. I was riding for Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. I don't know, it was just when NWO started, it was something different. It was just like how they pulled the storyline and how they did it and how they did it with the characters. And then like when I got older and I realized why they had Hulk Hogan do it, because Sting was originally supposed to be the person who was originally supposed to be the Invasion. Sting was supposed to turn on Lex Luger and Macho Man. That was one of the ideas. Okay. And Hulk Hogan wasn't sure about it because he was like, Hulkamania and all that. He didn't want to. Man, it was the best decision that's ever happened in wrestling, bro. Dude, WCW made over, I think it was $400 million after NWO came. That was just off the NWO starting. And then they started doing T-shirts and all that. NWO changed the game.
Ted Turner.
Yeah. And then also that Eric Bischoff had all rights to Ted Turner's business checking account. So he was just signing people left and right, bro. There was no questions asked. They were making bank, bro.
All right, so for those that don't know, the one that keeps throwing the talking behind the camera, he's Latino. So because he mentioned Eddie Guerrero as well. So don't forget Rey Mysterio.
Remember the Latino World Order?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so but you did a nice explanation, but the racism, how was it?
I've never seen or dealt with any racism. Really, a lot of people are non-tolerant with it. So I mean, I've never dealt with any racism in the business and all that. Like, but I'm not, like I said, I was just behind the scenes. I'm the one that's getting the free tickets from my brother and then chilling backstage, with all the wrestlers. And then when showtime comes, I was, sitting in the seat,
So you like, it's like there's some of them that you weren't really like a day-to-day personal life with them.
No, I just meet them. It was more like a weekend warrior thing. I'd meet them every weekend and all that.
Okay. That's cool. That's hella cool. So,
experience is crazy.
Yeah,
bro,
exactly.
Like I said, music game. People think the music game and all this is cutthroat, bro. Wrestling is cutthroat, bro.
So let's get into the music side of it.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, he does music as well.
Yes, sir.
So we'll tell him what type of music you do. Well, you don't got to tell him what type. You know what I'm saying? Music is music.
I just do it. It sounds good. I like it. That's all to me. Exactly. I love all type of music, bro. You'd be surprised, bro. I got Limp Bizkit and Korn on my playlist right now.
Limp Bizkit. So you got Limp Bizkit and Korn. What's your favorite Limp Bizkit song right now? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, that works well. That works well. I like that works well. I like
that. We say.
All right. So who are some of your influences as far as music?
Like I said last time, I really wasn't into rap at first. Like I said, my mom was trying to make me whitewash as fuck. She didn't want me being any type of niggerism.
So you're half white, or?
I'm Creole and Azteca, but that's like Indian, Mexican. It's Indian but Mexican. But I'm Creole is black and French.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Trust me, I know a little bit about the black and French.
But like I said, I think I said when I was in the back wall and all that and talking, my mom didn't really want me to listen to any kind of rap, so I was listening to Led Zeppelin, and at 8 I knew Stairway to Heaven, bro.
Stairway to Heaven, we talked about this before, but Stairway to Heaven, that's your favorite song?
It's not my favorite rock song.
From Led Zeppelin though.
Yeah, I would say Led Zeppelin. Stairway to Heaven is my favorite.
Mine
song.
is Dazed and Confused. How can you not like that?
No, I know. I just I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that's a good movie too. But I like.
No. Dazed and Confused is an awesome song, but no, when there's just some songs that hit you more than others, and Stairway to Heaven is just one of those songs, man. It's that song where you listen and it hits that drop, bro, and that 4-chord bar, and you just boom,
That's what is it, like 10 minutes? It's longer than that though, ain't it?
There's a 15-minute version too.
God damn.
I don't know who the guitar was for, bro. I think I said last time I was like, I don't know if he was on some shit, but they just said, hey, keep playing. He was
motherfucker.
So when you're doing music, are you more on the rock side or the rap side?
I just go with that, bro. I've done songs where I just kind of sound like I do. I put a trap beat with the Scorpions. Are You the One?
Yeah.
You're always in my dream. Are you the one? I put that in so it kind of depends on that. Cause I'll be playing dominoes or smoking a blunt and all that. And I'll be like, that goes with that. And I'll have to make the beat and all that. Or I'll have to get the beat and then I'll put the sample in. And
So you make beats?
Occasionally, I'll buy 50-50 at times.
Oh, okay.
That means not all my songs are produced by me, but 50-50 are.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Hey, that's good though. At least you trying.
I'm a lazy Kanye West.
You got my lazy Kanye West. Nigga just roll out the bed and make a beat and roll right back in it.
Every times like that, bro. I'll be making a beat. I'll do the verse, and then anybody knows it's when you do takes and all that, you get frustrated. You say fuck it, so you just say that one verse, and then you come back, and then you re-record the second verse, and then your vocals kind of sound a little different and all that, so you gotta re-record the first one and all that to match it up. Yeah, that's sometimes happened to me, but most of the time, I like to just record on a straight. I'll stay up, man, until that song is done. I have to have that same energy vibe because it'll throw it off. And then sometimes when you do it, you don't have that passion for it. You know what I'm saying? And then I just learned something. I learned something about what Lil Wayne said about music. If you have one flaw in the song you don't like, the song is no good and people will ridicule it. And if you catch it, they will catch it. You have to put a song out where you like the whole song from beginning to end. You got to feel it all the way because it's not your full effort.
Yeah, I completely agree with you on that.
Yeah, that's actually good. I never heard him say it, but hats off to Lil Wayne. Thank you.
I don't know what documentary, but I remember all that I remember from it. He opened a suitcase and there was syrup and a naked magazine in there. It was that documentary he said it in.
Damn, motherfucker got good ass babies.
I saw it 2 times, bro. When it first came out, I don't know what the it was called, but yeah, I remember there's he opened a briefcase and he was like, yeah.
So, just okay. So we talked about the music. I know there's some topics. It has to do with fighting. I know Tig has some more questions to do with
Yeah. I recently I was looking at your Instagram and I seen said Blackcraft Colt.
Oh, Blackcraft Colt. Shout out to Blackcraft.
What exactly does that mean?
Blackcraft is more like it's a atheist, anti-religion group and all that. But the funny part is and all that, like, I got sponsored by them for a couple of like shirts and all that. I'm the kind of person like I'll email them and say, hey, can you send me some stuff? I've done this. I'm affiliated with this. I've done this. And you'd be surprised, guys. Go to clothing and just ask for a sponsorship and show them what you've done. Not you'll get a gang of free shit. I got bed sheets, bro.
Yeah,
bed sheets.
I got towels.
And a towel
placemats.
But I mean, there's more like they're all more like this. Like they're not like they're not like saying fuck religion. They're just anti like establishment. Like they don't believe that everything has to be just because it was said back in the day. And I got, like I said, and like actually some of the members of Bullet Club are actually sponsored by it. And actually a lot of WWE wrestlers have been sponsored. Paige, Seth Rollins. It's became like a underground sponsored wrestling t-shirt company as well.
So for those that don't know, so you said when you say atheist, that means that you don't believe it.
Don't believe religion. I'm actually agnostic atheist because when I became atheist and all that, I went through a lot of stuff. I had friends get killed in front of me, lost a lot of good family members and all that to drugs and all that, and it was just kind of like that, and I kind of just turned away from religion. But I'm more what you would say is an agnostic atheist, and what an agnostic atheist is someone's like me. It's like, look, I'm non-religious, but I don't care if you are or not. I'll go to church with you if you go to church and all that. I'll respect it. I'll sing along the songs, but you know, you live your life and you live. I just don't try to tell me how to live mine. You know, you have your beliefs and all that. You know, respect me and all that. We'll get along. That's what agnostic atheist is.
Okay, so you pretty much respect everybody and their beliefs.
Yeah.
You just want people to respect your beliefs.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Like, I just don't believe in it, but you know what? If you believe in it, hey, you know, I support it.
All right. I remember I was watching this video of yours, right?
Okay.
It was on Instagram. And like you said, you're a very outspoken person.
Very.
One of these videos, it was funny. You were talking to this dude's baby mama. You guys are going to the casino. Hey, you had your phone. You was talking shit like.
Okay.
Oh, I did see that.
Oh yeah,
that shit was funny as
yeah,
fuck.
yeah. Okay. I have the video still, but I deleted it because that was my boy, and I didn't want him getting any kind of like he was about to have a baby and shit and all that. And I don't want anything to be used against him. You know what I'm
That shit
saying?
was funny though.
Because you know what I'm saying. Females can be males can be crooked too, but females can be cold blooded too.
Oh yeah, they hit you where it hurts.
So basically what happened was, it was a dude I just met at my old job. His name was Donovan, and he was just. I was at my job, and he just looked like he just needs someone to talk to. And all that. He was just going through just a tough time and all that. Just barely met the dude and all that. And I was like, bro, you want to get something to eat? Yeah, let's go ahead. We go to the casino. We have fun and all that. I only gave him like $20 and all that, have a good time and all that. Mm-hmm. For some strange reason, his baby mama hit him on his baby mama hit him on his Instagram account and was talking shit, saying like, oh, like, you know, he could kick the car and all that. And then, no matter of fact, no, get the car back. She was putting all dirty laundry out there on his account. And my thing was like, first of all, I did say bitch and shit, but I was like, yeah, I did say that. I was like, bitch, like, why are you talking shit on his account, making him look retired? I said, dude, we look like some gay lovers fighting on this shit. I'm talking shit back to her and all that. And I'm just like, that's your baby daddy. Like, I don't know him, and whatever he's done in the past, because I guess he's cheated. I cheated too. So whoop-de-doo, what else? It's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be mad because what he's done on the past and all that, and try to expose him to be like this evil person. Because you know what? Mm-hmm. I let him stay at my house for a couple of days and all that. Mm-hmm. Helped him get back to his feet. Even told him what he did wrong and all that. Mm. And the way she was talking about that, it's like, why are you gonna diss your child's father because you're mad because he didn't text you, but you on his account you seen he's with me. There was no females. We didn't do no fuck shit. But I'm saying, like, I don't blame him if he wanted to do some fuck shit.
So fuck that. We gonna do some fuck shit now.
And I told him, like I said, like, you know, this is part you fucked up and all that. And this is what you did, and I, coached him to like what to have a conversation. And you know what? They've been really good now. You know, so So I'm saying, but still, like, you just can't just start talking shit and all that. And I was like, baby mama, this is why black men cheat. This is why black men do this. And this is, you give example of black women. And I found out she was Mexican, but still, but the principle behind it.
All y'all the same guy.
Y'all same. Fuck, shut the fuck up.
All right, Tig, I know you got some current event questions.
Well, I was told Adrian Broner versus Pacquiao coming up. Who you think gonna get that?
Excuse me.
I really didn't really know anything about that, but damn, that's tight. Pacquiao going.
That's what I was told.
That's gonna be like the.
Pacquiao gonna whoop his ass.
That's gonna be like the Pacquiao Mayweather fight, but actually they're gonna fight.
I know, but see that Adrian Broner's too much with fuck shit.
Didn't Adrian Broner like do some like some shit on Instagram? He was like bitch sucking his dick and shit and all that.
Oh yeah, that was a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know about Adrian Broner. Everything else I don't know shit. That's all I know about Adrian Broner.
So you're not really into like MMA?
No, I'm into MMA. I'm a McGregor fan all the way.
A McGregor fan?
Yeah, I like Conor McGregor because he talks shit.
Okay,
I love
so-
He took wrestling. He copied Ric Flair's style mixed it with like New Jack, Ric Flair. And he watched a lot of old like wrestling tapes. He's a wrestling fan too, and he took all that shit, like that shit talking, but made it in real life. You know?
So, are you a fan of the Horseman?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, Conor McGregor.
The Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Conor McGregor. He stepped into the world of boxing when he went against Mayweather.
I was really rooting for McGregor.
Okay, if the roles was reversed and Mayweather went to MMA or
Mayweather get choked the fuck out. Like I say, but one thing I'd say it is if it depends on how McGregor came at him. If McGregor would have to do where Mayweather couldn't really box, he'd have to do more like wrestling, kicking, submission, judo, and all that. But I was saying, but if the boxing was still in it, I don't know on that one.
Yeah.
But wrestling and jiu-jitsu and submission, Mayweather wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
But them hands though. Yeah. But if it's boxing involved mostly, yeah. McGregor get knocked out in 2 sports.
Hey, McGregor has a background in boxing though.
Yeah.
So that's like a good thing about McGregor, that off top he would beat the shit out of Mayweather. There's no way in hell Mayweather will even. T.I. and Mayweather. Tiny will beat the fuck out of both of them.
Tiny, stop fighting.
So you're not really into boxing
with the burner.
I mean, yeah, how you like that? I was more of Mike Tyson, and then when Mike Tyson went when Mike Tyson went fucking cannibalism, I was just like,
so now you say cannibalism, right?
Yeah, cannibalism.
Cannibalism. He said it now.
But hey, I will say I've used the same tactic before and all that, but that's a different story. We can go into that later.
Okay. So shit, man. Like, okay. So your comedic side of everything. Have you done stand up or anything like that?
I've done stand up before. But I realize I am a special audience because a lot of times.
Wait, when you say special audience, what the fuck you?
Because I'm kind of person like I don't take everything like up the ass. You know what I'm saying? A lot of females get offended by my humor and all that. And my thing is, if you can take a dick, you can take a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for some strange reason, females have this thing where like I talk shit on just them. No, when I say bitch, I mean everybody. I'm including man and woman. Like. They get but here's the kicker. It's ghetto fucking bitches that get mad then at the club yelling, bitch, I'm that bitch. Like you are bipolar and confused as fuck. but go and talk about like my thing stand up and all that, like you got it's like you guys, you get where I'm coming from. Like, you don't know when disrespect is coming. Like I like to laugh and joke about shit. You do something stupid, I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, because I do something stupid, guess what? People are gonna talk about it. But the thing is, I can laugh at myself. And people don't like to be saying, hey, you fucked up, hey, you did wrong, and all that, and laugh about it.
Yeah.
And they get, like, offended.
You think people take things too serious?
People take way shit too serious, man. This is my like, I learned. When I stopped giving a fuck, I started living. I'm going to repeat that. When I stopped giving a fuck, I started living. What I mean by that is, I stopped giving a fuck what people thought about me. Because it doesn't matter, because I've been one of the nicest persons I've been. And people have talked shit, ridiculed me, stolen from me, lied on me. Mm-hmm. Why the fuck am I going to care now when I'm a good person? I know that.
True.
It's true.
I know who I am. And the thing is, people will fucking talk shit about you, but say that to my fucking face. These people, man, I swear to God, man, I dealt with gangbangers talking all of this shit, made threats. And that's the one thing I will not take is a threat. Anything that has to do with my life, you make anything that mentions a gun, death, and life, now it's all off. Because now I don't know how crazy you are. I've been through some fucking shit. So once you say like a threat, oh, I'm going to take it like you're going to do it. So if you bold enough to say you're going to do it, you better fucking do it. Because I'm going to be on that. I had to keep my guard up. And half these motherfuckers always want to bring some homie in, some brother in, and all that. It's like, nigga, handle your business. I haven't been in so many fucking altercations and fights, and I've never brought anybody with me.
You showed me an incident, I guess a situation that happened with you and another person, I guess.
Oh, fucking China Dorsey, a.k.a. Four Doe Benz, a.k.a. Babyface Chili. It's already on YouTube, nigga. You already got your ass whipped, nigga.
For the people that don't know.
You cool with the niggas?
For the people that don't know what happened in that situation.
Okay, you can watch the video on my YouTube, but okay, this is what happened. I had an ex. And me and her, we were on our midst end. I was cheating on the bitch. She was not being on by my side. It was bad shit. You know, it was one of those ones we had to break up. It was, I'm staying, but I'm not quitting because I don't give up. I let the bitch leave first. I don't give up, nigga. You quit, nigga. You towed down. You said, I quit. I had enough. I'll keep going. Fuck it. But, okay, so what happened was fucking this bitch and shit and all that. And I, cheat on her. And then, like, she said we were done. So she's like, I'm leaving. I'm taking the key and all. You can have the key, blah, blah. I'm out. Once you said you're done with me,
that's it.
It's free game. Street Fighter. Player 1. You want to play? Player 2. It's like that. So they come in and all that. And I thought I was by myself. And this is going to be a real story, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh boy, wait for a treat. So I get caught fucking another female. She just got caught fucking another female. She said she was done. I thought she wasn't coming back. Wrong. We're talking about Rick James. Comes back, fucking, I'm naked doing my thing. I just see her jump and start whooping her ass. I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to do this. The nigga that thought it was a brother, Jordan Nixon, is fucking filming this shit and all that with his fuck nigga China and shit while this female is getting beat by my ex. No one's stopping the fight. I'm butt naked, right? I'm trying to stop this shit, closing the door and shit, kicking people out. Come back, they come back. My thing is, no one stopped the shit. I'm the only one, dick hanging out and shit, trying to stop this shit. People are doing this. So, this altercation, they leave and all that. She texts me. She says that my ex said that it was a setup. Wow. Guess what? Now it's fucking rape charges on the line right now. Whoa. Yeah. So she's like, I feel like I'm set up. I say, wasn't that? She said she was done. I didn't know. I had nobody on my back and all that. So I was like, fuck. She said, you better do something. So I was like, fuck it. I called the cops. I ain't gonna front. I'm not a gangster. I'm not there. I got no code to follow, nigga. And I'm not going to jail for a rape charge, especially something I didn't do.
Exactly.
So fuck you and anybody who think bad about me. So I called the cops and all that. And I was like, all right, this is what happened. All that came in. They boom, fucking come in there and all that. They ask her. Now, see, this is the fuck part of my roommate. See, I'm not going to say his name, but because he's still my brother. But he fucking didn't tell me there was shit of certain things in the house. If I would have known just that one detail,
you would have never.
I would have never brought a female in or anything that would cause some drama. See, they don't tell that part. They tell the part, oh, he called the cops, he's Mark. No, fuck you. No. So I get kicked out of my own shit.
Yeah, this story's a real story.
Niggas come in, shit, bringing niggas. Niggas come in with fucking who are niggas and killers, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I'm packing my shit. I'm done. I got no burner. I got nothing and all that. You know, and even the cop said to me, he's like, you know what, I would leave too because by the time I leave, you're on your own. So he's like, what you want to do? I get a text saying, so what you gonna do? I said, put the bitch in jail. Because I'm letting you know, that's fucked up.
So you put your ex in jail?
Hell fucking yeah. I'm not going to do no rape charge.
No, I feel you. I just wanted to see how the story was going.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because they're laughing, talking shit. They're laughing at that and all that. I'm like, wait a minute, you guys are laughing, and I'm like, okay, this is some fuck shit. I have no more remorse. Sorry, Michelle. But anyways, so she goes to jail and shit and all that. And it was just the funniest thing. She was acting so hard and saying, I don't give a fuck, I go to jail. You niggas who say you're not afraid to go to jail are fucking full of shit. Because when they went clink, clink, she fucking had the walk of shame. And then I had to figure out how I was going to walk out without getting cut or stabbed. Because I felt that no one did anything or had anything on them. But I had that, that tension, like, oh, this is some serious shit.
How much time she ended up doing?
I should only did like 5 days and shit. Here's the fucked up part and all that. Fucking, I am told, like, they made it like I was this mark, bro. Like, I was this mark that is, can't take it, like, they don't know my history, man. I've sold drugs, bro. I've done a lot of fucking shit where he's like, wow, bro, you are fucking hardcore and all that. And it's nothing to be gloated about, but I'm saying, but I do this one thing right here, I call the cops. And I've told this to fucking people who have fucking killed people. Who fucking killed people and fucking served time for assault charges. They said, yeah, you shouldn't have called the cops, but they said, hey, man, you don't know what they do to people in jail for accused of child molestation and rape. They don't make it very long. Yeah, and I'm saying, like, I gotta follow a code that has nothing to do with me when I've kept my mouth shut for many times, and you put me in a fucking situation like that? No, I don't give anyone all that to mark shit. Because you know what? My thing is like this. I had nobody but had my back. Everybody who I thought that was there was my friend turned on me. You know what I'm saying? They're recording it. You know what I'm saying? They're posting it online. It was on Worldstar. Wow. It was on Worldstar. And the thing was, and this is why I say I'm telling my story, because I don't give a fuck. My thing is like this. See, when I went to go pick the rest of my shit up, Jordan Nixon, the one who recorded it, I said, bro, why did you record it? My thing was, I didn't give a fuck about being seen naked. I don't give a fuck about that. I just didn't want to see my mom and dad see that shit. Exactly. It came back to my folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what this nigga told me straight up? It was funny.
That right there.
See, people, when you hear the part and all that, you know, they're going to be like, this is no. His fuck nigga friend China, the one I beat his ass and shit. See, dumb motherfuckers don't realize, I'm a smart motherfucker. I'm going to let you talk and shit and all that. But see, when you go and use my computer and you charge your phone up and all that, see, motherfuckers don't know I got keystroke on my shit. So anytime you plug your phone in and all that, everything, I got all your information. So I know exactly. So these dumb fucks, and I put in the video, in that last video, they were having conversations. China wanted to catch hands. Babyface Chili. Wow. He's a mark. It's in the video. I got nothing to hide. I'm not a fucking shady nigga. I'm not a foul nigga. I tell the truth. I put the shit on. I found the shit. Everything they were talking about, plotting on me, jumping on me, setting me up. Now, let me ask you one thing. This nigga who I fucked up, fucking falsely accused me of stealing some license plates, right? It's in the video. He's on his thing, said he gonna go to the cops. So it's okay for you to call the cops and you're a fucking blood. But you talking about telling me I'm gonna call the cops on you. You got 24 hours. I said, oh, hell no.
Misrepresenting, huh?
Yeah. I put this in, I'll go over my name and shit and all that, how I got the 05 and shit. I spent it, but this is how I say I'm a more real nigga than this fuck nigga. And any fuck nigga who's like him. The thing is, though, you got into my business. This wasn't your joke, your fight and all that. I didn't call the cops on you. I called the cops on my ex because she made fucking the shit look like a setup. So you're gonna do that, and that's. But you can call the cops and post it online. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of these motherfuckers who were banging and shit. I'm not dissing anybody from any set or any gang, whatever you represent and love or fucking respect or down for. But don't contradict yourself. Don't contradict yourself because you should have been there. And then when I whoop your ass twice, then you want to bring people into it. You want to bring your brother and shit.
So that was the second time.
No, the first time was I whooped his ass in the parking lot.
Oh, that's the one you recorded.
Yeah, I did the little fucking skit and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time. Second time, he came up in my ex's car with another bitch, which he actually fucking filmed her sucking his dick and shit on her and posted up on her profile. Yet I'm a fucking bad person here for calling the cops for not catching the rape charge. Rape's not funny or fucking shit, but I'm just like, this is just humorous to me because this nigga's doing really foul shit. I guarantee you, if a nigga had done it to my daughter or sister, I would have killed the nigga.
True.
I would have killed the nigga. Remember that one kid got killed by accident because he looked like the kid who posted that one in the shopping thing?
Yeah.
The gang and all 8 niggas chopped him up and shit?
Yeah.
And I'm saying, but that's okay. Everyone's saying free this nigga when he went to jail for that shit. But fuck Rob. He's a mark and a snitch. But niggas talking about calling cops and doing foul shit like that. But I'm a bitch nigga? Nigga, please. But they can say that he pulls up my ex's car with his ex bitch and comes to fight me and shit. And me, I'm like, all right, fuck it. I even tried to squash it. I was like, you know what? I'm not getting into the car. I already know how it's going to happen. It happened just like I called you. Gonna bring other people into Brad's big brother. Beginning altercation, and this nigga got rocked by an old nigga too, my ad.
So it was like he tried to jump in?
He wasn't jumping in. It was just outside. And then, like, I explained the video and all that. Like, I was upstairs talking to my old roommate and his boy Jordan and all that. And what happened was, like, I was like, you know what, bro? It's going to go bad. Because the nigga already had said something about, you know, popping straps on me and shit and all that. And like I said, I don't take that shit lightly. I hate that shit. I deal that with them for the police and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say that and posting on messages and niggas putting that on in Twitter and shit and putting rap lyrics about death and shit. Don't do that shit. Because I'm saying, like, you're fucking with my mind now. Don't take it. You're a gangster, bro, so I got to take you serious, right? So I was like, it's going to go away. I'm going to get a gun. I'm going to blow your brains out, bro. I'm not a hard nigga, but I'm not a soft nigga. I'm just a real nigga to myself. And I told him, I was like, it's gonna go bad, you know? The nigga brings his brother in the car and all, they want to fight. Somehow this nigga decided to get in an argument with other people and went and started going on Snapchat. And I'm not making this up. It's in the police report. Because they called the cops. Not me. They called the cops.
It's a crazy story.
The same ones who fucking talking shit about me calling the cops, called the cops and talked to the cops. So, you know, look at the report. Before you talk shit on me and make your fucking comments in the section and all that happened, pull that fucking police report up. You made a threat to a lady and said, I'm gonna kill you, and point to a nigga's wife and shit. And this is like, you said what? You did what? And cold cock the nigga, and somehow it turned into like a neighborhood fight. I'm grabbing this nigga. I'm ready to try power bomb into the windshield of my exes. I'm gonna fucking Kevin Nash jackknife power bomb him. I got him. I'm about to get him. His brother comes, starts cold cocking me. And like I said, I went Tyson. I bit that nigga's ear. This nigga goes on the camera and he's filming it on Snapchat and Instagram. He bit my ear. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you Snapchatting this shit?
In the middle of the shit?
After the shit.
Oh, shit.
Then they said he was underage. I said, I don't give a fuck. Then they said he was I don't know how old this nigga is. This nigga went from 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in like 5 minutes. Brother talks to the cops and shit. It's on the report. Don't fucking lie. Don't fucking lie and say it ain't happened. So for all niggas, Wooh and Crip and Cuz and all that shit, niggas do the same shit. Nigga. So don't get it twisted. And it was to a point where it was like, I don't know what happened. It was like 2 weeks later. I was on some Tupac shit. I don't know why. I just shaved my head, started wearing a two-bag. I was like, la, 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 la. I don't know what I was on, bro. I was just like, I was on that hit 'em up shit. I was like, fuck, I'm going to go out like a G. That's why it's a joke. That's why if you see the little Bull Club for Life thing, it's the Tupac thing. The hat on it, it's a joke. It's just a joke about that shit. So this dude still won't quit. You got your ass beat twice.
Give up after
fucking, I'm like, bro, you got heart.
You had to give it to him,
bro. I said, fuck it. I had good, because this nigga had said, you're gonna end up like Tupac, faggot. I said, fuck it. La 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 la.
So you mean to tell me this dude took it to a point to where he was pretty much,
bro, I had the YouTube video on it, nigga. I said, fuck it, nigga. I pulled out. I had a gun, nigga. I was ready to shoot him, but I saw Jory's friend go in the car. I was like, I was about to catch a homicide, bro.
So he was trolling you up.
He ain't trolling because he a troll, nigga. I was a fiend to it. But it was just like that. But what caused the main issue was like he just kept on fucking with me. And like I was beating myself, bro, and they just kept fucking me on Instagram posts and shit this, faggot this, wrestling's faggot. And I don't know what it is about wrestling when it comes to my brother, bro. Like, I love my brother. Justin, I love you to death, bro. I love you, bro, because like, I've whooped so many ass for you when you told me not to. And it's just like, when I got backstage and I seen all the broken bodies and all the people and all that, it's like, man, no, like, it ain't faggot fake shit, bro. And with the wrestling shit, it just like, I don't know, it could have been you would think the naked video would have got me enough to fuck the nigga up and shit. No, it took a fucking diss to my brother and the Bullet Club and shit and all that. And I said, fuck it. I waited for shirts to come in fucking Japan. Called the nigga out like the Warriors, bro. Called him on his phone and said, China, come out and play. I shit you not, nigga. People saw that shit.
The saga,
bro, and I had a Bullet Club shirt on, nigga. And after I whooped his ass, I said, "Welcome to Bullet Club, bitch."
So where is he at now?
I don't know. He got a new single. It sounds like Joe Moses. No, we do it for the Ratchets. Yeah. But I mean, shout out to Fodo Benz or Babyface Chili. Like, bro, I mean, shit. I don't know why you fucking hated me, bro, but I gave you a chance, every chance to be cool. But hey, bro. Still, she keep on cheating on my ex. She's fucking with you because she's stupid, too stupid to say fuck you.
That's crazy, man.
I think he crashed like 2 whips or 2. He crashed like 2 whips. Damn, nigga, you still fucking with that nigga?
Golly, man, that was a funny story. He said, I kept on giving him a chance. He just kept on coming. Like, god damn.
Bro, you should see I will actually, you know what? I'll give you the links and shit. And I'll give you like the videos, bro. The video after video after video. Bro, you should even see the Facebook. Bro, I did a fucking promo on Snapchat with effects, bro, fucking copying and pasting shit and downloading the video and put it as a story, bro, and expose this nigga. Bro, I'm talking about like, bro, you making a lot of money, you got back. Nigga, where's your IRS shit, bro? How you gonna fucking talk about me being broke when I have a job, bro? And my ex and you were fucking with each other and you got all this money, but you can't pay the fucking power steering for your pump that hadn't been changed for like 4 months.
That's crazy. You know, after this, man, they gonna try to go to your page and look for that shit, bro.
Bro, people, I am not a fucking threat. I'm a loving person, but just don't fuck with me, man. Everyone got a breaking point. That's why I said. I was talking earlier about that. It's the Trippie Redd shit, bro. 6ix9ine, bro. I'm telling you.
With his girl?
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, like, look. It doesn't matter. I may not stand my ex, but I still have a little bit of love for her. Still, and all that. It's not because I still in love with her. It's like we've been through heavy shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm saying there's still gonna be that. It doesn't matter, bro. There'll be times, bro, you'll be listening to a song or you're watching a movie or you was talking about something and you'll remember like, oh, that was a good time. Yeah. You don't mean you love them still want to be back with them. It's just like, yeah, like you kind of like, man, what happened? Yeah. It's the same thing with you home, like, man, that was my dog, bro. He fucking turned his back on me.
Think about those.
Like, damn, bro, what happened? What wrong? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She did her fuck shit, did my fuck shit. I did a little bit more, but I'm saying, you know, if you this is what I'm gonna say. When I was doing shit with my ex, I was texting her saying like, why are you not getting mad at me over some dumb shit? But these niggas doing dumb shit to your car and shit. This is when we're living together at the time. And she was acting weird and shit, you know what I'm saying? She was siding with them, not getting mad. This nigga got like, you know, start coming and acting like it was his house and shit and all that, you know? And like I'm saying, like this actually that's what started the fucking issue between him.
So you guys broke up and she already got in another relationship.
No. I don't know. This is what actually I'm saying going back to what China doing shit. That's what happened because he came to my house one day and like this is what started kind of like he started having issues with me because I was sitting there playing Mortal Kombat in my room. And he came to the apartment, and he said hi to everybody, but he walked past the bathroom, and my nigga was like this on the phone. Like, nigga, it's not even on, nigga. You're like, it's black as fuck, and you walking by the bathroom and shit, and looking like this, like, nigga, like, you're kind of dumb. You should have done this way and shit, not this way, but, like, you acting like you're on your phone, but your phone's not on. And then you walk past, so I said, damn, bro, you can't even say hi, and that's what started the shit with, like, him start fucking with me and shit, talking shit on no mumble shit and all that. And then, but, like, going back to, like, how I'm saying, like, this is why I'm saying this is going to happen and shit. Trippie Redd must have done some shit to his ex and shit. Because then why would an ex all of a sudden? They've been having this beef for how long?
It's been a minute.
About a year and a half, maybe?
Yeah.
Trippie Redd is like my ex. And shit. I'm Trippie Redd, fucking China's fucking 6ix9ine. But it might go different this time. You know, she's fucking with him all of a sudden. Now think about that. If she's fucking with him, that's a revenge type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's revenge type shit. She mad at him. Nick probably cheating on her and shit, like I said. And she wants to get back at him. Fucking 6ix9ine probably hit her up and shit and all that. Oh, I want to get back at him too. It's the same shit. Cause I'm telling that story. It's because it's kind of like almost a similarity and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a similar situation. You all of a sudden you hang with this nigga afterwards, and then we broke up and shit and all that. She's hanging out with the nigga all of a sudden and all that. I can relate to that shit just a little bit. I even posted on Twitter. I was talking about this shit on Twitter. And so like I'm saying, like when you cross lines and shit, it's more like she might be fucking him, she may not. But it's like it's that cheating. You're fucking with the nigga's emotions now. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting involved. Like, yeah. If I was Trippie Redd, I'd be pissed. And like I said, when you see Trippie Redd going like this, I'm trying to tell you, Trippie Redd, he might be a bitch. He might be getting exposed. But I'm trying to tell you that look he gave was the look when I fucking saw them and they were fucking standing there recording that shit when it happened. And I'm trying to tell you, 3 things might happen out of this outcome. Trippie Redd might be the biggest fake motherfucker there ever lived. 2, they're going to fight, and I'm going to tell you, Trippie Redd's fucking training. Trippie Redd is fucking training. He is fucking training. He is going to beat the dog shit out of him unless we don't know him. 6ix9ine might got some hands. I don't know.
That's if they ever cross.
Yeah, that is close. Or this is what might happen. I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. We know a lot about fucking 6ix9ine, right? We know he's done all things, his charges. Mm-hmm. What do you know about Trippie Redd?
Nothing.
You don't know shit about Trippie Redd.
I don't know too much about
Yeah.
We don't know how fucking crazy and Trippie Redd is. Trippie Redd always puts some happy shit on his videos and shit and all that, and then they talk shit. But Trippie Redd's funny, quiet, but he's serious. Okay,
part, yeah.
those are the ones you gotta look out for. This is what might happen, and I'm gonna bet $1. And if it happens, and Trippie, there already been accusations of fucking 6ix9ine being a snitch and shit and all that, and undercover and all that for Trey. I guess I bet you if it goes the worst way, Trippie Redd is gonna find dirt on 6ix9ine talking about people or fucking people over his own people, and they're gonna set him up. And it's not gonna be just fucking Trippie Redd getting on him. You're gonna see some live leak footage of some shit like some fucking assassination Nick Berg type shit and all that. I'm being dead fucking serious. And I'm saying that because I'm saying like when I went through this shit and all that with my ex, bro, I was like, man, these motherfuckers. And I was in a fucking pissed off mindset. These niggas had the audacity. These niggas had the audacity to say to my face, it was funny. I didn't kill nobody. But I'm saying, but I'm just saying, like, look how far it went to. You know what I'm saying? Niggas kept fuck with me after they had fucked me over. And it almost went that way. I had to stop myself. Yeah. Because niggas is talking about they're making fun of shit, fucking gets to my parents and shit, and you keep fucking with me, and you keep fucking me. What is 6ix9ine doing? Keeps fucking with fucking Trippie. Trippie, I don't know how crazy Trippie is.
Like poking the bear.
Trippie gonna kill that nigga, fuck him up badly.
I think he's just all fucking.
I don't know, nigga, because you don't live with a nigga, bro.
I'm not saying I do live with the nigga. I'm saying, look, if someone's crazy, they don't gotta show it for you to know that they're crazy, bro.
True.
If someone's telling you that they're crazy, you should think about it like you're stupid. Fool.
But the same thing, people say they're gonna kill you and shit, bro. I'm not gonna say you're stupid. I'm gonna say, okay, brew it.
That's some stupid shit, right?
It's stupid, but why? But I'm gonna.
They said they won't kill you,
But let me say something, bro. Let me say something, bro. But I don't care if you say you're crazy or not, bro. Dude, I don't take threats lightly. My best friend got killed. Like I told you in the car earlier. My best friend at the time, bro, 16, bro. Backseat got his fucking head blown off, nigga. I had teeth, eyeballs, and brain matter on me, bro. So, you know what? That fucked me up, scared of being around people. Christmas Day 2014 come from my ex's house, bro. I got almost carjacked, bro, and shot at, bro. When you get shot at, bro, your fucking life changes, bro. You don't think the same. Now I understand why fucking soldiers have PTSD, bro.
Yeah.
Like they when people talk about guns and shit or something, or a gun goes off, they fucking like, what the fuck? Your first time you experience some shit, bro, your best friend gets his head blown off with a shotgun, and you have fucking teeth, eyeball, and brain matter on you, bro. And you gotta run because you selling drugs and shit. So for anybody saying like, Rob, why you tripping? I don't take that threats and shit. So when people, like you said, when people say they're crazy and shit, you say you're crazy, nigga. Go ahead and say it. I'm gonna just watch you more.
A real person who's real crazy ain't gonna tell you that.
True. Yeah. But I'm saying, but also too, bro. When people say they're gonna kill him, and it does happen, bro.
Hey, what's that fool's name? Albert Einstein. He was crazy. Everybody looked at him like he was crazy.
He was a mad genius, bro. That was the difference.
But what did he create exactly?
Atom bomb.
Exactly, that's the part. He's a mad genius. He created something, but everybody looked at him like mad fucking 5150 crazy person.
I don't know about that, but I'll look that up. I won't denounce it until I look it up, and I'll put in a comment saying he was right or he was wrong or it was 50-50.
You know, the one thing when people say somebody's crazy, you gotta understand too, their way of thinking, they're looking at us like we're crazy. So when you give that label to somebody's crazy. Yeah, you don't think the way when you get somebody that label like, oh, you're fucking crazy. Yeah, like you said, you're playing with their emotions.
Kanye, for instance.
Dude, that Kanye's mental, but he's bipolar crazy.
Yeah.
Like he'll be one thing and another. When people say, especially when they're banging hard and shit and all that, and I'm crazy and all that. I mean, like I said, a lot of times people are mostly talk. Because like I said, a real gangster gonna move in silence. Because like I said, if I'm gonna kill somebody, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and just do it. Just do it.
But like you say, you don't know. There's that one person out there that will tell you and will do it. Because as you know, when you go to prison, you say you're gonna do something to somebody, motherfuckers hold you accountable for that. There ain't no, oh, okay, yeah, I was just feeling that way. Nah, we don't give a fuck. You say you was gonna beat his ass or you say you was gonna kill him, that shit still applies today. So it also depends on what your circle is.
And like I said, when you get shot at, bro, and like I said, you have that back memories of your.
There's also things there's rappers who rap about things but don't actually mean it. They just rap about it so they can.
There's different from there's different from telling their story and storytelling, bro.
There's actual gangsters who actually have beef with other rappers. They don't address the beef correctly, and they say it in a song, and they wait for other rappers who catch along, and that's when they come out.
Well, we can tell off top 6ix9ine is more. He's more money motivated. We can tell that's not. We can tell he's not that kind of guy. Now the problem is with 6ix9ine is that he got mixed up with people that are those guys that are gonna make those moves and pull those strings. Yeah. So now he's a puppet. So now he kind of has to. And I'm pretty sure he's probably at that point in his career where he's trying to change the narrative.
Yeah.
He's trying to be different. But like you say, Trippie Redd is different. Trippie Redd, he's to himself. He's chill. Like, I've seen him talk shit to 6ix9ine, but I can see him shutting 6ix9ine up more than 6ix9ine shutting him up.
Yeah.
So that means a lot.
I'm rooting for you, Trippie.
Like, I really...
I've been there, bro.
Like, I remember I was watching this video, and Trippie Redd was talking, to 6ix9ine, and they were going back and forth.
I seen that video. Live?
Yeah, it was live.
Yeah.
And he was saying he was hitting some points, and 6ix9ine couldn't kill the conversation like he normally would do. Nah, 6ix9ine is on that I portrayed this certain way, now I got to go all the way because now...
I went too far, I have to go for it.
I think 6ix9ine looks for shock value. I think that's all it is.
Yeah.
See, Trippie, 6ix9ine's trying to be like 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Because like I said, 50 Cent talks a lot of shit and says a lot about him, but you don't really know about... you don't know a lot about 50 still. I mean, we're still hearing shit about 50 Cent has done this and this and this and this and this still to this day.
Yeah.
And 50 Cent knows how to... I mean, fuck, he's still fucking ripping Ja Rule and making fun of him.
Oh, with the 200
Yeah. Still to this day.
I think 50 is a real... He's a real one.
Oh, yeah. 50's real. 50's real as fuck.
He's a real one. He's a real one. Because think about it. He's talking shit about a lot of people.
Why? What's his name? Ja Rule?
Benzino? Murder Inc. Ashante.
Irv Gotti.
There you go. Benzino was Eminem, I think.
And they never came back.
Yeah. But nah, 50 took on the beef with Benzino too. Because that Eminem's his boy. And you also, like, the one thing about 50, most real motherfuckers like 50, they show loyalty to somebody. And 9 times out of 10, the person they show loyalty to is a motherfucker that put them on. Everybody else, they don't give a fuck about.
Let me put it like this and all that. I don't say I'm real. Well, I'll explain my name. I used to go by 03 at 03 drama and all that. And I was like, oh, you're 03 Greedo. It goes to 03 Greedo, but I'll explain one thing. I had a cool relationship with Greedo online and all that. He wasn't like anything like close, cool and all that. Like, you know, like, oh yeah, let's meet up and do a collaboration and all that. It wasn't that. I just became really a fan of Greedo because at the time I was taking a step away from the music. I felt unmotivated. And then when I heard my old roommate got me into Greedo. And I just started listening to Greedo mixtapes. I was like, bro, like it was just like damn, this nigga's speaking part of like my life. It's not the same shit, but he's telling the same struggle and shit. Especially with Never Been. I heard that. I was like, bro, I listened to that shit like man 15 times in a row when I first heard it. I was like, if these walls kiss bars, all these walls would be hard. Like, I was like, bro, like there's so many hidden messages in that song, bro. Like you have no idea. And then like the British say I got knocked out like Ronda Rousey. That's the kind of shit I would say. You know what I'm saying? I got knocked out like Ronda Rousey. And then it was like this. He's so real. And so like, I'll send you the pictures, bro. I'll do a video and all. So they click link and they can watch it. Yeah. When 03 left and went to jail and all that to get sentenced, I asked him on a Twitter. I did a chop script version of Never Been and all that. And I asked him. I said, hey, bro, can I have? Because he put on a thing a while back saying if you love me and you're a true fan, put 03 in your Twitter name and all that. Yeah. I said, bro, can I have 03 as like my name on my drama part and all that? And I said, retweet this if I have your blessing. And he retweeted it. So I was like, cool. Okay, now check this out. I was filming a video for this fuck nigga named T Royal, and T, don't worry about that nigga. He ain't nobody.
Nah, it sounds familiar though. But go ahead.
T Royal.
T Royal, some nigga and shit.
I think what he look like.
Bald nigga, look like kind of like juvenile and
got gold teeth.
Yeah,
I know him.
Yeah. Okay, so check this out.
Yeah, he from Nebraska.
Yeah. Yes.
I know him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before nigga, you talk shit and go so on your rambling about how I fucked you over for money, let's talk about you real quick. So I had done his it's not his brother, it's his sister's. He's related to this. Okay, so I go shoot a video for T Royal, and T Royal is on this extra shit. I'm a cameraman at the time. His boy, I don't know, his brother-in-law or something. It's his name's Rich Boy. He's from High Sienna Projects. He was with me with T Royal filming the video. I go there and I'm like, yeah. And they're all like, yeah, they add me on Instagram and all. I mean, all these people and all that in High Sienna Projects. And they're like, yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm like, wait, you roll 3? And they're like, you from Grape Street? I'm like, nah, I'm not from Grape Street, bro. And I explained that, showed them the video and all that. They're like, oh, that's our rival. So I guess High Sienna and Racer rival and all that. So Rich Boy, I grew a relationship with him and all that. And I was just talking to him recently and all that and link up. But he's a well-respected High Sienna blood. And he was like, hey, bro, like, you know what? We fuck with you, bro. You're a real cool cat and all that, you know. But I accept you, bro. But how about we change that 03 to 05? I'm not going to say no. It's not because, like, I'm jumping ship from, like, nothing against Grape Street. I done that. It was just, the 03 part was just because of Greedo. Yeah.
So I know they go by 103rd.
Yeah.
I got a boy from Grape.
Yeah, and so when I said 05, it was just because I got accepted. They saw something in me. To be given that, it's honor. But that fucking O was always going to stand for 03, for Greedo. Not Grape Street, just Greedo. Yeah. That's why I have the O. So 5 for them and O for 03 Greedo. That's why I have 05 drama. And I switched that. It's not because banging and nothing. No, it's because Rich Boy gave me that name. I got the message and text message saying, thank you for that, bro. I'll rock with that. Let's get business. I ain't got to lie, bro. And like I said, but yet everyone's gangster and shit. But I got approved by High Sienna Bloods. But, you know what I'm saying? And then T Royal, like, paid me for the film, half up. And we had a conversation. The video was done. He wants a YouTube link. Nah. Pay me. Then get the YouTube. Last message I ever sent to that nigga was my PayPal and my PayPal link. I haven't got no notification money for that shit. So this nigga running his mouth, talking all that shit, I didn't pay him. I'm a scam artist. Bro, keep my name out your mouth. I'm not a bitch. I'm not a hoe. I'm not a sucking nigga. Because, bro, I got footage of you getting cussed the fuck out by Rich Boy. Don't push the buttons, bro. I'll expose you, bro. They call me 50 Cent Jr. for a fucking reason. So tell the whole truth, bro. And as I said, it's not here to fucking ramble and fucking talk shit. I'm just saying, like, people don't know, like, people be acting fake as fuck, bro. I'm not a fake nigga. I've done some fuck shit like everyone else. I admit my mistakes. I've done some wrong, but fuck, I admit it.
All right, so that shit run an hour long. So man, we will cover till close.
We gotta do a part 2.
Yeah, part 2. But thank you for coming through.
Always, bro.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I'm your host LP82, along with my co-host
Young Tech, aka Wordplay.
What's up with you?
What's your favorite rapper out of the Double XL this year?
Double XL, bro. I really got none. I really don't.
You got no one.
I got no one, bro, because you know what? That Double XL is really full of shit.
Why?
Because there's a lot of underground artists, independent artists who deserve to be on that, bro.
Well, I understand that too because that's the way.
And that's major media.
That's the way I think too.
Yeah.
Because there's other rappers that I know that should have been on the Double XL, but out of the Double XL from last year, who made it on the Double XL?
None, bro, because I listen to none of them.
None.
Bro, I listen to people that do real music, bro.
Me?
Who's your Double XL?
I ain't really been into the newer age double XLs. I mean, I kind of stick in my realm. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of like I listen to like the J. Cole, Kendrick.
I don't even know who were they.
Was Greedo last year's? Was last year's? Was Greedo?
Greedo, I believe he was.
If that'd be only one, it'd be really L3 then. That'd be L3 then. If Greedo was last year, because I don't pay attention to.
No, Post Malone wasn't this year. He couldn't be.
He finally made the Double XL freshman class.
Nah, Post Malone is that motherfucker like a multi-platinum.
No, I'm saying he finally made the freshman list.
Who?
The Double XL freshman.
Nah, hell no.
He
too big for that shit.
Are you talking about? That's what you're talking about, freshman?
I'm talking about last year.
It's the freshman, right?
This year hasn't happened, right?
They already did it.
Oh, let me look up. Let me look.
XX Extortion was on there.
See, it was Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, XXXTentacion.
I mean,
I didn't know. I didn't. Like I said, it'd probably be XXXTentacion because I do like XXXTentacion. But like I said, but I don't pay attention to mainstream magazines and media. So I'm saying like I don't pay attention to Double XL. I mean, it's live. It's just paid advertisement, bro. Like you be.
So what if you were to hop on an XL, a Double XL?
I'm gonna do it for the fucking money and exposure, but I don't give a fuck about it.
But honestly, what do y'all think they go off of when they do double?
I think they go off for popularity.
The new hottest one out.
I think they go off for streams and all that type of shit.
I think it goes popularity, and I think it's like independent sales and all that, or no YouTube viral streams. Yeah.
How you want your fans to see you, how you go out to your fans, how you reach out to your fans, whatever, how you make your songs.
Do you think?
If you make a fucked up song, not a lot of people are gonna listen to it.
Do you think that was always like that with Double XL? Like it was always.
I like the Source, bro. The Source was hard, bro. 5 Mic magazine, bro. That was the real. That was
off bars and
because, dude, like I said, like I've been around people and all that, dude, who are in the game and all that, and like I said, XXL, bro, is more just a glorified advertised paid banner ad. All those stories and all that, a lot of them, bro, are paid advertisement. They paid to be in the magazine. Yeah. So anything you got to pay the player, pay to win. I understand.
Money game.
Yeah, I understand. You pay for the promotion. Yeah, no, that because I do the same thing, bro. If it would get me out there, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I said, he said, he asked me, what do we do with the XXL? Fuck it, I do it for the money and shit. Cause they get a check for that shit.
It's not even about the money. I'm talking about.
Everything's about the money, nigga.
Exactly.
What's your number one pick out of the Double XL from last year?
I'm saying if it's Greedo was in it, that'd be Greedo or Extension. I mean, like I said, I don't read the mag. I don't keep up with XXL, bro. So I'm saying I can't answer that question honestly. But I'm saying if Greedo was on there and shit, or Extension was on there, then I'd say.
He was. XXXTentacion was on.
Oh, then I say Extension. Or fuck, I say his name. I can't say his name right.
I don't think he's ever been on there. 03 Greedo.
I'm saying because if I don't know, because I mean he was.
No, but 03 Greedo type, but I don't know, like with the music nowadays, they say XXXTentacion, he's cool. Smoke Perp is.
Like he said earlier in the interview, people take things too literal.
They're serious.
Yeah.
It's just music, bro. Hip hop is life. We grew up on hip hop.
Like I told you last time, I'm not gonna judge because like I said, Soulja Boy changed the game, 50 Cent changed the game, and all that. Like I said, like I'm not knocking no one's success and all that or anything and all that. I'm just saying like the XXL is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like and like I said, but fuck it, if they were to say, hey, we want you to be in the magazine. I'm gonna do this shit and all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But I'm saying, but the magazine it's a paid advertisement interview article, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, is it really Is it really more about town or who got the money or the people behind you? I mean, which one is it?
I think it's more about the money.
Yeah. Because I've heard people XXL I've never heard of, bro, and they're on XXL and they popular as hell.
Yeah.
You know. I would say the biggest impact somebody had that I never would have thought. Well, no, I'll take that back. It would be two, and they came from the least ones you expected from was Macklemore and Logic. Macklemore, when he came out, he took off. And then when Logic came out...
Yeah, where happened to Macklemore?
I don't know, but... And
Logic's dope.
And he was on there, too.
Okay. G-Eazy or Logic?
Logic. Nah, I remember I went to a concert when they did it. Oh, Big Sean. Big Sean was on there, too. I went to a concert when they...
Mac Miller. Hey.
He was cool.
R.I.P. to Mac Miller. Mac Miller was... Hey.
No, we're going to cut it short because this has been an hour.
Yeah, crazy. Fun, bro. I tell you, keep you entertained. I still got gang stories, bro. We can do that next show, bro, and all that.
No. By all means, this.
I want to. It's cool.
No. By all means, this is not the last one. You can always come through.
I'll come next week.
Oh shit. Well,
bro,
I think we're gonna have somebody else. Could you come in the week after that?
I'll be backstage. I'll come backstage to support you, bro.
Okay.
I'll give my little 2-cent comments and shit.
Okay. Cool.
I'm right down the street from you.
Nigga, I'll walk over here. Nigga, I'll skateboard. Nigga,
I got to ride the hoverboard.
All right, well, let's bring it to a close. All right, like I said, once again, this is your boy LP82, and this was a very, very good, very, very good podcast.
Bro, I got more stories that'll blow your mind, bro. So yeah, this will be like our own little series. They gotta come with a series like name for us and all that, bro. We have our own little playlist.
05 drama.
The dramatic life, the dramatic series.
The dramatic series. All right, so that's coming to a close. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and of course, you better give us those links to all that shit.
Oh, bro, I'm giving you links, bro, because like I said, fucking time never forgets, and never do I.
All right, thank you for watching. We out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Too sweet.
I'm gone insane today. Lighter, I'm gone insane today. Lighter, I'm gone insane.